Very well. Welcome back to Let's Play One Shot. Last time we entered the world of One Shot. We realized what our mission is and what we are here for, apparently. So you're gonna see my mouse flying on screen right now because I have to re-click the game to gain back control because whenever I start an episode I have to click outside. So you're gonna see that a lot. Unfortunately, cannot edit that out. Too much of a stress. Anyway, let's demonstrate fast travel here. We're gonna go back to entrance. Actually, we are to the entrance. What am I doing? So we wanna go back now and add up here. This is where we started from. But now I wanna explore a little bit about this world. Today is the day where we're finally gonna make a lot of progress. You're gonna see a lot of things being done. So let's go up here. Let's see what we have. There is this robot on a boat. Hello? Fat, are you there? Yes, I'm here. Oh, good. There's a robot here attached to a boat. Doesn't seem to have any power, and its joints are rusted over as well. But I think we should be able to fix it. After all, we'll need to cross this ocean to get to the tower. Yeah, you're right. That's our goal for now. Find a way to cross the ocean. These are the docks, I believe. Let's see. Yep, it's added to our fast travel menu. And so we have this little door here. And there's a bed. I'm a little tired for walking. It is alright if I take a nap? Not yet. Oh well, I suppose there's more work to do. So, what happens if you try to sleep is that the game just closes. That's the way you save. It's a metal pipe, must have broken off one of these terminals. Now, in the original one-shot, you couldn't really, like, save. Well, it's not like in this one you can. The thing is that if you sleep in a bed, the game closes and saves. In this game, in this version of the game, you can just save by closing the game. The game will just tell you, oh look, if you close the game now, it will... Maybe I can actually... No, I don't actually... I can't actually do it and demonstrate it. Or maybe yes, hang on. Give me a second. Alright, we're back in our window with mode, even though you don't really see the window. But if you try to close the game, it says this action will record your progress in this world. To return to this world again, you need to relaunch the application. But I'm fine, I don't really need to do that. In the original game, it wasn't this kind. Whenever you're trying to close the game forcibly, it would say, if you do this, you'll kill Nico, are you sure? And if you said yes, it will delete your save file, because you only have one shot. There's no saving in this game, there's no save scamming, none of that. So, let's just go back to our full screen mode. Oops. Here we are. Now that we have obtained that metal pipe, we can actually explore more up here. Let's see what we have. In fact, there's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. Okay, so apparently we can't go that way yet. Nice, interesting. Maybe we'll be able to go there later. We only have a pipe right now. Can't really do much with it. What's this? It weighs surprisingly little. Okay. So, let's see. Travel to... I want to go to the outpost, which is where we were before. This is, by the way, his Prophet Pod. That's his name, really. And robot seems to be okay. It doesn't have any power. Okay. This one as well? Robot without power. Turn on. Okay, because there's no power. Dusty shelves. That's all there is there. There's a page here. Self-charging solar battery model N87, 1-year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds, no external power is needed. Troubleshooting. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. Okay. This box looks interesting. Wish I had something to pry it open with, huh? Interesting, maybe we can open it somehow. But we don't have the right tools yet. And there's nothing over here. Anything over here? What's this? A robot may not injure a living person or through inaction allow a person to come to harm. A robot must obey the orders given it to by people, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Yeah, these are the 3 laws of robotic. We pretty much know about those. This is the map of the world. We are in the Barrens right now, the Outer Ring. And later we'll have to go to the Glen and Refuge. And finally, at the tower at the center of the world. But we'll get there. Eventually we'll get there. One step at a time. The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Management. Okay. Is there anything else up here worth of note? There are a couple more pages here on the walls. It's a faded poster. Reminder to all workers, the rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. If you observe a pond with a bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We'll dispatch a harvest team as soon as possible. Okay. Faded poster, 5 new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. Okay, I think we saw everything in this particular room, but we haven't seen here. More dusty shelves. And there's another page. Able to provide power to all robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high as expected. We have provided customized backup cells for the few most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker and the signals are highly specific. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single. The rest of the pages are readable. Okay. What's this? There are lots of small glowing shrimp swimming in the air. In the jar, sorry. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. It's probably emitting electricity. And there's a weird machine here. It's a big machine. Doesn't seem to be doing anything though. It's a rectangle-shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something used to fit in here. Don't have anything quite yet that can fit in there. But we'll get there eventually. We'll get there. Everything will fall in place as we move on. Well, let's go right. There's another building here, huh? Let's check it out. Oh, this looks like more like a factory. Sorry, I have to equalize OBS because it's kind of making me lag a little bit. There you go. A robot sitting on the conveyor belt. Doesn't seem to have power. And there's another one over here. Robot. Seems to be okay, just doesn't have power. Huh. Everything here just seems to doesn't have any power. Not this one either. Let's see what's on the other room then. I can hear something moving though. What's this? This does have power. Oh, this machine is still running. Maybe I should stand so close to it. What if my scarf got caught in there? And then it pulled me in? And I'm not gonna finish that sentence. What about this metal rod? Huh. Do you want me to crush the pipe in here, Fado? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. That was scary. Guess what? We now have a crowbar. Makeshift crowbar made from a pipe. Well, we know what to do with that crowbar, right? We had a box to pry open. So let's go back there immediately. So we discover what's inside the box. Okay, all the way back to... Profitbot? Could you please? Thank you. Let's see. Crowbar. Let's do it. This bar should open it. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. We learned about solar batteries being able to recharge and actually provide power, but this one unfortunately is kind of broken. Well, we'll have to find a way to fix it then. Well, we have nothing else to do in this factory, so we're gonna just move right. See what else we can find around here. Unfortunately, this place is pretty barren, as it's called the Barrens. And there's really a lot to do. But oh, this place. Oh, there's a lot of pathways here we can check, and some of them have stuff in them. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones, Barrens workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seems like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. Maybe we can find one of those and go where the gas was, and maybe we'll be able to breathe. And maybe we'll be able to explore more of this place. Still haven't figured out a way to repair the robot. I don't think the battery will work because its joints are all messed up. Let's see. Oh, that's an exit, though I saw another page on the ground. There it is. I think this will be able to, I will be able to reach it. There it is. The sun will not return and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry everyone for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. Wonder who wrote that. Let's see. Can we reach that object over there? Yes, we can. What's this? Metal safe seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes, do you, Fado? Not that I know of, unfortunately. That wasn't it. Yeah, that wasn't it indeed. Oh well. Can't do anything about that. Okay, then I believe we haven't read this page. We haven't read this one. Let's see. A torn page with faded ink. With the mining operations going smoothly, materials are no longer a limiting factor. We will be able to build more resilient robots, both in body and mind. Specifically, the discovery of the metal alloy 291 will likely allow the development of highly efficient circuitry. Nothing really interesting in there. We do have two exits from this place. We have from the right and from the top. I already know where the top leads. It leads to more gaseous areas, which we cannot breathe in. And there's another robot here. No power, just like the rest. There's a lot of clovers here, though. There's something weird over there. Let's check it out. Where does this lead to? Oh, it's a house. The light bulb. So are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller, or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nah, I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay is likely improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be headed toward the tower. That's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe we'll send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh, don't take my word for it though. Oh well, anything else to say? What's inside the tower? I don't know, nobody's ever entered before. At least nobody in history knows. Then who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone wanted to study it before, but... Huh? He never told me if he went anywhere. What's this page? Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. At least let me know if you got my message, okay? Kip. There's another one of those machines here. There's something sparkling, and sparkling means good. Something is poking out from the shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It might help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. Okay. So nice of you. Shelf of weird tools and pieces of metal. Okay. Are those shelves the same? Weird tools, pieces of metal. Wait, okay. What's this? A photo of 2 people. The glass is a bit too far to see details though. Unfortunate. A bed is made of metal? Doesn't look very comfortable. Probably some robot's bed? It's a crate. What's this? It's a metal chess table covered in dust. I haven't played chess with anyone else for a very long time. Huh? Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barrens have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed for that matter. More glowing shrimps. Wait, what? Top is covered with a wire mesh. Huh. That one's different then. There's another one over here. There's lots of tiny glowing shrimps. And lots of tiny shrimps that aren't glowing. Or swimming. No way, I just refilled that 2 days ago. Guess I'll make a trip to the shore later. So it seems like they're using these shrimps to make some sort of power source. So if you're going further on to the right, we end up in a new place. Wait. I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Alright. What's this? There's a little gadget on the ground. Looks like kinda like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway? Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or no, I don't know. Okay. What's this way? Can we go? I can see a faint yellow glow in the distance. Don't stand so close to the edge. Oh, sorry. Looks like even the entrance tunnel collapsed off. Without a vehicle, we can't proceed. Can't we walk? I can. But for you, it's a safety violation. I won't allow it. What's ahead anyway? It's a huge network of underground mines, the source of this world metal and non-phosphor fuel. This is what propelled the world into the industrial age. So now it's lost forever? It's been a while now. When the sun went out, the mines were the first to be abandoned amidst the initial panic. Even the robots have been all cleared out and repurposed. That makes sense. Though there was one that always insisted on going back. Huh? Hope he's okay. Be careful in here. Okay. Think we saw everything. Ready to leave? Okay, so we've got a bunch of new items. And what we do with those items? Well, this is a broken camera with a large screwed-in lens. And we have a screwdriver. Philip said. So how about this? Use the screwdriver to pull the lens out? Okay. Done. And we have the lens. Now we're missing lens from the broken battery, so we put the lens in the broken battery. Lens pops right in. Now we have an empty battery. Well, we have a sun. How about we use it on the empty battery? We're using the sun directly on the battery? Would have never thought of that. Good thinking, Fado. Ah, looks like it's already fully charged. That was fast. Now we have a charged battery. This empty bottle will be useful later. Okay. Let's travel back to the outpost. And here we add a machine which requested a battery. Well, it didn't really request a battery, but a square object. That's the only square object we have is a charged battery. Let's hope the charged battery does something. Whoa. Well, charge it up. Does that mean it charges powers to the robots? Well, some are active now. I am functional. I can walk. Yay, rejoice, for you can walk. What about this dude? I'm functional. Did you power the generator? I guess we did. Right, Fado? I guess. Any other robots here? No, but we probably want to check out other robots in the area. Although I don't know, since they weren't really that close to the generator. This computer is now active. Let's try to use it. I see you've made progress in this world, Fado. That progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Do you understand what that means, Fado? I do. Good. Start looking. I'll start looking indeed now. This game, it doesn't break the fourth wall. Because the fourth wall in this game does not exist to begin with. Okay, let's open our documents. And around here somewhere, we have the document.1 shot here that just popped out of nowhere. So if we pull this out, here's what we get. There's a lot of parts that we can't really read, but let's see. Dear message to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you a journal, part of which is written in a language, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Read it and you will know what to do. I have also left you a mask. but we can't really tell you. We don't know. Look for a metal safe in the quarry to the east, somewhere between the ocean and the lookout point. The code you need is 397652. Cool. Good. So we got our code. We can actually keep this around here. I'm just gonna keep it on the... Where can I keep it so that you can still see the game? I guess I could put it around here. There we go. So we're gonna stay in this view for a little bit. So we're gonna keep our code up. Then I think I'm going to just travel to the... Was it the lookout point? Actually, no, it's cliffs. These things are weird because they are sorted in alphabetical order, and sometimes they're not super intuitive, but here we are. And that's our metal safe, like with a 6-digit code. Well, I do know the code now, so it's 3, 9, 7, 6, 5, and 2. Game pops us up in full screen again. Takes a bit for OBS to realize that we're switching between full screen and window, and you'll have to excuse me for that. Whoa, it worked! Wait, how did you know the code, Fado? I still don't remember seeing one. Don't worry, I have my ways. I see. What's in the safe, Nico? Alright, let's see. Ah, found the gas mask. Also, there's this weird looking book. I can't read it though. Not that I can read or anything, because I can. Baka. I just don't know what language this is. Huh. Can we actually check that out? Whoa, what's that? What is that? No, good question. Fortunately, we cannot check it. So this gas mask is in green, because whenever I see an item that's green, it will be automatically used whenever it's the case. Whenever it's needed. So the strange journal, it's not like we can really use it, now we cannot. So I believe we can now go up here, where there was some gas that we could not traverse, right? Yep, this area. I haven't actually showed you this area, but should be fine with this mask on. But I think that's it for today. Next time on One Shot, we will explore this closed off area, see what we can find, see if we can find a way to repair the broken robot. See you guys in 2 days, and don't forget to vote. Down in the description, you'll find a link.